to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I go to Miami. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Punter Jordan Sapp looks ready for that opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 3rd down. Kick the running back in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 25 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. It's Caden Prather. And he will have this pass across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now the first carry for Kunshan Judkins. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Takes the second down snap. Ball in left side. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Trap 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, trap 50, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 cut, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 11-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hey, middle.
This is Henry on second. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, Ravens.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Browns rolling out 6 DBs. Third down. Lamar off the play fake. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Fields this at the 19. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now off the play action. This is Prater. He's got it downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Browns first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds him on the slant. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns making a one-point game. Jake Moody on for the PAT. after splits the uprights. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Ooh, puts him air under this one. Right side. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's tackled for no gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Running back sent in motion. They'll throw. 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got hand. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
It's a gain of 5.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 2nd down and 5. And they are ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Third down, they need 7.
Get it! Mustang 19, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. 4th down coming up. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Flying down the middle with Henry. We're looking a couple of yards past the line. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now Jackson on third down. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and short.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who could be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Another Browns first down.
Come on.
First and 10.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he's stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
70 Rangers. Hey, check that. Streak. 70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Warriors. 70 Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, oh, Brock, bless you. Oh, bless you. And really what he's saying is don't ever try that again. That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
They'll come to the line here. Second and 9. Now Jackson. Look at that touch. Laid on a platter for him. Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on first and 10 across midfield. It gives to Henry on the inside handoff. The bounce outside heels a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, even a drive would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Return it.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll run here with Henry. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their size. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And
in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Lee Jenkins on the drop down. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Connecting on the slant. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Cut out left. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through, and that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 50, trap 50.
Throwing from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Ready,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Right there, hurt. Gravity Lions. Ready, ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Pulled there by Mike Green.
That's a 36-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready, ready.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Go. Cougar 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, fight, Buffalo 18. Gravity Lions. Check, hurt. Scoop.
From the gun, Judkins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
First down.
Ready, three.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
5-yard line.
Judkins out the middle. They get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Pass play now. Ravens get him. Down he goes.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
47-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 4, so 2nd and 7 coming up. Here's Mitchell again. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going with King Henry here. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone. Down at the 20. They get 37 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Changing it up here. Jackson forced out to his right. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Hey, report.
They give right side to Henry. This is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back to Henry. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time right. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Oops, knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense up to the line fast. Rolling from the gun here. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after
Safety. Pass was thrown for Caden Prather. And it sets up second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here's Judkins on second down. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Gravity Lions, check, hurt. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
Here we go, check. Viking, 18.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got a man left. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Vikings, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Warriors 17, Mustang 19. Ready?
He's going to throw it. And he's got it. It's in close. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Pressure gets there, right side, and blocked.
That is a sneaky little play here from the special teams unit. I know, you might be thinking, yeah, they lost the lead, but that block, you know what it does? It's kind of like life. We have energy givers and energy takers, and that one just gave a little energy back to the team, even though they're down and now got to fight back.
Is this at the 6? And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Going to take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2. Lamar now from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Judkins running between the tackles. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up second and 4.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4.
Come on.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Report!
Jackson throwing here. We limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
180! Sit hard! 180! No. Hey!
Jackson trying to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
180! 13, sit hard!
Trying to run with Henry. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. They send with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Oh, you are X. Sit on!
Tight end going in motion here.
No. Hey, sit on!
Here's another for it. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just swooned. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's incomplete left side.
Okay, ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Personnel out now to take a look at him. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Get it. 7, Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing now. That's caught for the first. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see the roll of the dice and continue the series.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. Flipping this one off to Judkins. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
19, 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warriors 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Check that. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
To the ground they go with Judkins. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. All right, so this would be a 56-yarder. It's near the edge of his range. Let's see if they can get him a little closer here on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolf.
Here's Judkins. Play not developing as they had hoped. So that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And he hits one more time to win them this game. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.